bringing the Empire down would end the war. You had to fight where? Against whom? The noble knights of Seros won't tell us commoners any meaningful details. But at least that's the end of the fighting, right? Thanks for writing it out all this time.
You are a commoner? The thing you're wearing and the way you're standing doesn't say commoner to me.
Everyone in the Knights of Seros is eagerly awaiting your ascension to the throne, Professor. With the ability and virtue you've shown, you've demonstrated all the qualities the leader of a united Fódlan needs. If you're still wavering, we hope you will make your mind up soon.
Well, it took a long while for us to get here, but we did it. The war is finally over. We've been through a lot together, haven't we? Let me just say, it's truly been an honor.
Same to you.
I'm flattered to hear you say so. For whatever it's worth, I think you'd make a great monarch, and I'd support you every step of the way.
Thanks.
See, those who slither in the dark will never harm anyone again. They're finally done for. Thank you, Professor. Finally, I feel some vindication for what I've gone through.
No, thank you, Lysithea.
Professor, ever the modest one. I do like that aspect of you. As long as I'm of use here, I'm happy to stick around, Professor.
Finally, an end to the fighting. Have you ever felt happier? I've worried that I might not live to see this day, but here we are, and everything is going to be okay, isn't it? My heart feels like it's ready to burst. I'm so full of happiness. I feel a sense of loss, too.
We did lose a lot. We protected more than we lost.
I suppose if I think of those who are gone as people who ensured our freedom, it hurts less. Please do what you can to keep the peace, so we never have to face such awful times again.
Okay, hold on. Decide the future. So is that a fight, or am I just deciding whether or not I want to be a monarch? Like, I'm gonna say, if the game lets me decide, I don't know which one I'm gonna choose, because in the Golden Deer, I feel like it's unearned, because I really like Claude as a leader. I like the future Claude trying to build more than Edelgard's. But, like, he doesn't become a ruler, like, he lets Byleth be the ruler, which, I don't really think that makes any sense. So in this one, if the game lets me decide whether or not I'm gonna be the ruler or a monarch, I'm gonna say no.
Lady Rhea was injured. How could such a thing happen? Wasn't she supposed to be resting? I can't believe she put herself in danger by going into battle in that state. Oh, goddess, please save Lady Rhea.
Professor! Well done, Professor. We have brought the war to a magnificent conclusion. The Empire, Alliance, and Kingdom are no more, nor are there any factions that could blindside us and cause conflict. Now it falls to us to rule Fódlan and bring about an era of peace and prosperity. You would be a fine choice for the first ruler of this new era. I sincerely believe that.
Thank you.
So your heart is already set on it. Excellent. In that case, congratulations are in order.
I hope, like, by...
I aim to be a great and respectable noble.
I hope by, like, saying yes or thank you to all of my students, I haven't just locked myself in being the ruler.
Oh.
I've got to write a letter to my family. They're waiting in my old hometown. I've got to tell them I'll be coming home soon. I mean, what else could possibly happen?
This last series of battles was swift but vicious. Murden, Gronder, Mercius. Many of our allies lost their lives in those battles. But now we've finally avenged our fallen friends.
I really was hoping for, like, the one who's sinister in the dark to become, like, the Talon, whatever his name is, to become a giant snake like Jurmungand.
I don't think anybody would bat an eye if it
Go for it.
Really? I think we can all agree that the role of tough but fair second in command suits him best.
Right.
Garreg Mach is surrounded by abundance of nature, by securing provision, during time of war can still be difficult. This is difficult from my land of home. Place different from Bridget. How did I know?
I've heard that you'll take over as the ruler of this new land. Is that true? And here I thought you'd take over for Lady Rhea as Archbishop. We'll be lonely here in the monastery if you leave. Oh, hey! Why don't we make Garreg Mach the new capital?
Honestly, I'm game. Not the worst idea. Like, people already worship everything here. So why the hell not?
Once Lady Rhea is fully recovered, she will resume her role as the Archbishop of the Church. In which case, I do believe you would be the obvious choice for the ruler of the new royal bloodline.
Like, I, as the new ruler of the new royal bloodline, means Rhea is the ruler of the new royal bloodline. Because she is either my mother or my grandmother. I've been told she's my grandmother, but honestly, I don't know. She could be my mother.
Do you figure Lady Rhea will be okay? She will, won't she? I don't care one bit who'll succeed Lady Rhea, because nobody's gonna need to. She's gonna be happy and healthy again. You'll see.
Yeah, he's a simp. I don't care about him. I'm leaving.
Gerald, we've done it. We've finally brought this creaky old ship ashore. The fight was long and bitter, but finally, I can lay down my burden.
Hello there.
It's you! Don't creep up like a ghost. Next time, announce yourself.
How dare you talk to your monarch like that?
Whether or not you choose to succeed, Lady Rhea, I will forever be by your side. You should live your life however you want. That's what the captain would say, I think.
I have faith in Lady Rhea's convalescence. But even so, what she needs now is rest. And while she is recovering, somebody must watch over Fódlan. There is no one more fit to wear such a mantle than you, Professor. That is what I believe. I do not doubt the others feel the same.
Life can be tough, you know. But if you've got your friends to help you through, it can be a lot easier. Maybe you butt heads sometimes, but that's okay. That's how you build bonds, right? And I've got friends, Professor, plenty of those. It's true love that seems to have passed me by.
You got friends? Name them. Sure, relax, there's still hope.
But where is my true love to be found? Where is my ray of hope?
Go talk to
At
Hanneman.
this point, you're the only man who pays attention to me. I guess I'll have to take what I can get.
Alright, hold on. Let me see this thing. Yeah, this is literally just a like cadaver with a scalpel on top of his head. The heck is what the huh?
Shambhala, an underground city with an entirely different lineage than the goddess. Strange phenomena, driven by a source totally alien to the crest that we understand. Most unsettling. Could it be magic? Some manner of technology? I would like to know the truth of it all. Very much so. I want to know their history, their knowledge. Why do you suppose they chose this place to occupy?
Well, I don't know.
No, I suppose you wouldn't. It seems we will have to excavate Shambhala to know more. Although
That place in ruins, dude.
should I ask your permission to proceed with the dig?
That entire place is in ruins, man. Like, I don't think this is gonna work out the way you want.
Lady Rhea stopped the forces forces that threaten to destroy Fódlan. She's trying to realize her dream of peace. Isn't that enough? Can't you let her rest? If you're the only person who's fit to replace her, you should just do it. I'm sure Lady Rhea wishes for that too, right? I can't think of anyone who's more well-suited to the job.
All the lords of the Old Kingdom seem to be pouring their efforts into rebuilding their own domains. But without a royal family in place, they can't seem to reach any sort of agreement, and so the work can't progress. A lot of territory in the old empire doesn't even have any lords right now, so there are concerns about peace and prosperity breaking down in large areas. It is the duty of the victor to restore order. We must rebuild and reunite as soon as we can.
Congratulations on a job well done, Professor. I do hope Lady Rhea is well. Is it true what I heard? You'll be taking over her post? Would that make you Archbishop, or higher still? Am I in the company of the future ruler of Fódlan?
Either will be a hustle, or rule Fódlan, either will be a hustle.
Imagine all that responsibility. Until now, you've always fought with all of us by your side. Being ruler would be a much lonelier job, though I am certain you would accept. Me? I have no interest in a leadership role. I'm happy to spend the rest of my days studying and napping.
The day is ours, Professor. And this victory will ensure our names are immortalized in history. Or perhaps this is what the opening chapter, the tale they will write of our glory. After all, if you are to rule this reunited land, surely there is bound to be a place for me at your side.
Sure, absolutely.
I read your mind, didn't I? Fear not, I will not fail to rise to the occasion.
Like,
Regardless,
your hair...
will have an impact on my future, so be sure to make it a good one.
Your hair was the worst thing about you in part 1. Now, like, in part 2, your hair actually looks okay now. So, sure. What's up, Shmir?
It's finally over. I have to admit, even I got a little emotional. Rhea's condition doesn't look good. There's nothing to do now but wait. More importantly, are you serious about becoming Fódlan's new ruler?
I'm not sure.
It's pretty sudden. Either way, do what you think is best.
I need to, like, bring the scale back a little bit to not sure yet.
Is your mind made up?
Note the current month will end and the story will progress. All activities and special events for the month will be skipped if we proceed. No.
I understand. Just know that we are applying all our power right now toward healing Rhea. You should take this opportunity to speak with everyone. I'm certain it will do you good.
Okay, so if I say yes, if I choose to succeed Rhea and rule Fódlan, month will end. Honestly, if I want to finish the stream today, and we might not be a worse idea to do it, but I'm working on some X ranks right now, so I'm not going to do it. I have like a couple more classes I can do. I have like 3 more classes. I can probably get at least a couple of them to a S class. Yeah, Catherine is definitely going to S. Yeah. Alois can probably reach S rank with his axe. My one is healing has a shot? I'm not sure if, like, I'm not 100% if she can make it, but she probably has a decent shot on it. Sedis can probably do it too. Petra probably won't do it. Not if she keeps getting good instead of great.
No.
We've completed our assignment.
There is always more to learn.
Looks like I'm getting it.
Sword critical plus 10. Yeah, that's the S rank for sword. Let's go. I mean, I'll definitely give the sword critical plus 10. Yeah, we don't. I don't ever planning on having you do magic. So sword critical plus 10 is definitely the right call here. What is this? When using black magic, using dark magic. Okay. Allows you to move again after completing certain actions. Alright. Less damage which when no battalion is signed or when battalion endurance is 0. Huh. I'm not sure that you have a battalion, though. Oh, I haven't been to the Abyss yet, huh? Alright. I should go check the Abyss out.
I would be like.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some.
This isn't your.
Oh, my.
This is. Eating food always fire.
This looks still.
No new support. Alright.
Professor, hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. War is over, and it's all thanks to you. It's no small feat, and I bet it took a lot of hard work. On behalf of the world, thank you. On a personal note, I'm, chewing on an idea. Marriage. I'm thinking of getting hitched. If I do, I may have to move up top. The idea of leaving my post is terrifying, to be honest. I'm not sure what a life up top would even look like. But for her, I'll figure it out. She's worth it.
So, you've managed to make it all the way to the end. For once it seems the stars were wrong. My reading of the stars predicted that during the war, you would follow your death. But that was 5 years ago. Perhaps the prediction was true for you then somehow.
I mean, I could have just ended the day, honestly. There's nothing up top I want to do anymore.